dust lies heavy on the platform floor. Broken glances slip like shadows through the door. They judge a man by the coat he wears, while bitter words turn into silent glares. I bear the weight of their judging eyes, where fairness fades and the cruel truth lies. Your fading face stays locked in my chest, a smoldering flame that never finds rest. I trace the words of the notes you wrote, counting each minute like a fading note. The clock's loud tick cuts through the dark, leaving its scars like a jagged mark. The whistle shrieks like a silver knife, splitting what was yours from my life. Steam rolls up to swallow the sound in this empty world where the lost are found. Goodbyes are cold iron rails so fast, leading to futures tied to the past. Under stone bridges where black rivers flow, no path exists that leads back home. Sparks rise high, then turn to gray, lost in the chill of a lonely day. I walk where tired old arches bend, running from tales that never end. Concrete whispers, low sad song. Under the moon I look so wrong. The world above stands tall with pride, but down here in mud there's no place to hide. The whistle shrieks like a silver knife, splitting what was yours from my life. Steam rolls up to swallow the sound in this empty world where the lost are found. Goodbyes are cold iron wails so fast, leading to futures tied to the past. Under stone bridges where black rivers flow, no path exists that leads back home. Sparks rise high, then turn to gray, lost in the chill of a lonely day. The punchline fell just like a heavy stone. I wore Your smile I never felt my own. Your laughter faded in the evening air, while I stood lost inside my hollow stare. The jester's mask is fragile as a wind, yet sharp within edges where the insults cling. I tried to hide behind my silver tongue, but salt remains where all my words were flung. The golden stalks now bend beneath the sky, a weight they never learned to justify. The things that left too heavy to confess are stealing all the daylight's tenderness. Across the sea of grain I walk alone, still trying hard to watch away the stone. A joke that cut too deep to find relief, like winter's touch or shadow sharp as grief. I wander through the barley tall and lean to find some peace in conversation unseen. The harvest takes the summer used to brew, but all I want's the ghost I left with you. Rustling stalks sing hollow as I tread. My boots crush earth where all the rain has fled. It's hard to stand where nothing hides my shame, when every step just whispers your cold name. I saw your eyes turn frostbite in the sun, when truth escaped and left the damage done. The cruelest joke is how the stars align, to lose the vine yet to keep the bitter wine. The golden stalks now bend beneath the sky, a weight they never learned to justify. The things I left too heavy to confess are stealing all the daylight's tenderness. Across the sea of grain I walk alone, still trying hard to wash away the stone. A joke that cut too deep to find relief, like winter's touch or shadow sharp as grief. I wander through the barn tall and need to find some peace in conversation. Seeing the harvest takes what summer used to brew, but all I want's a ghost I left with you. Across the sea of grain I walk alone, still trying hard to wash away the stone. A joke that cut too deep to find relief, like winter's touch red idle sharp as grief. I warm you through the barley tall and lean, to find some peace in conversation seen. No artist takes what summer used to brew, but all I want's the ghost I left with you. The stadium lights glow soft across the field. The final whistle fades, but Kane won't yield. Confetti tangled where the champions meet. Gold medals weigh on hearts that know defeat. We chased bright glory till our souls ran dry. The scoreboard numbers mark the empty sky. The dust now settles on each broken vow. No path leads back from where we stand right now. The mountain crumbles neath the victor's feet, while crowds applaud the dreams we couldn't keep. The peak's just lonely stone above the cloud, so quiet when the cheers grow too loud. I hold this, Lord. lost my friend. Another tale has reached its bitter end. Winning feels like winter in my bones. The cruelest harvest reaped alone. Faces in the lobby see my smile. None see shadows growing all the while. They want to toast the wine and share my crown, but never saw the light inside me drown. Each heart fought mile led to this cold space where triumph's flowers smell of lost embrace. The peaks just lonely stone above the cloud. So quiet when the cheers grow too loud. I hold this glory but lost my friend. Another tale has reached its bitter end. Winning feels like winter in my bones. The cruelest harvest reaped alone. Faces in the lobby see my smile. Now see shadows going all the while. They wanna toast the wine and share my crown, but never saw the light inside me drown. Each heart found mile led to this cold space where triumph's flowers smell of lost embrace. Peaks just lonely stone above the town. So quiet when the cheers grow too loud. I hold this low wheat for lost my friend. Another tale has reached its bitter end. Winning feels like winter in my bones. The cruelest harvest reaped alone. The road is paved with stones so sharp and bright, waiting for the souls who walk the night. I see the hope that flickers in your eyes, a quiet strength beneath the stormy skies. Your hands may shake, but you stand proud and tall, a fortress built where broken ones would fall. Give them a light to guide them through the run, when all they see is shadows from the sun. Rise through the heavy curtains of the dawn. Lift your weary head and breathe the morn. You are the spark that sets the dark aflame. A sudden bloom where frost had laid its claim. Hold the torch up high for those who lag. Keep moving forward, never turning back. Don't let the doubters silence what you know. There's beauty in the seas that you can grow. You hold the warmth for water and the might to turn the bitter dark into sweet light. Speak the words that heal the wounds unseen. Remind the lost of who they've always been. The weight of grief may drag you to the ground, but you're the wind that scatters clouds around. Rise through the heavy curtains of the dawn. Lift your weary head and greet the morn. You are the spark that sets the dark aflame. A sudden bloom where frost had laid its claim. Hold the torch up high for those who lack. Keep moving forward, never turning back. Oh. Rise through the heavy curtains of the dawn. Lift your weary head and greet the morn. You are the spark that sets the dark aflame. A sudden bloom where frost had laid its claim. Hold the torch up high for those who lack. Keep moving forward, never turning back. So let the doubters silence what you know. Lift your weary head and greet the morn. You are the spark that sets the dark aflame. A sudden bloom where frost had laid its claim. Hold the torch up high for those who lie. Keep moving forward, never turning back. Rise through the heavy curtains of the dawn. Lift your head and greet the morn. You are the spark that sets the dark aflame. A sudden bloom where frost had laid its claim. Hold the torch up high for those who lie. Keep moving forward, never turning back. Rise through the heavy curtains of the dawn. Lift your weary head and greet the morn. You are the spark that sets the dark aflame. A sudden bloom where frost had laid its claim. Hold the torch up high for those who lack. The silver oak stands heavy with the weight of years. My father planted blood and bone beneath these tears. I carry names I never chose to hold so tight, like iron kettles burning in the fading light. The dust of every ancestor now stains my skin. A ghostly parade is marching through my kin. The attic trunk still breathes the scent of pine so old. Yellowed papers force my hand to sign their hope. They built these walls to keep the wild world outside, but crumbling mortar lets the darkness creep. inside. I see their shadows leaning in the fading glow, handing me the maps to places I must go. Now the frost begins to bite the golden grain. The wind sings through the cracks of every pane. Now the bells are ringing for the turning tide. The spirit flows when no one dares to guide. Rise above the hollow ground beyond the gates. Find the window where the ancient fire waves. Chains of blood are breaking in the golden air. I'm moving to a place beyond all mortal care. The equinox leans on the northern edge of town. The harvest moon pulls heavy timber down. At break of day I stand upon a frozen lawn, watching as the old skin of the world is gone. Now the frost begins to bite the golden rain. The wind sings through the cracks of every pane. Now the bells are ringing for the burning tide. The spirit flows when no one dares to guide. Rise above the hollow ground beyond the gates. Find the window where the ancient fire waits. Chains of blood are breaking, there's a golden air. I'm moving to a place beyond all mortal care. Now the bells are ringing for the turning tide. The spirit flows when no one dares to guide. Rise above the hollow ground beyond the gates. Find a window where the ancient fire waits. The chains of blood are breaking in the golden air. I'm moving to a place beyond all mortal care. Now the frost begins to bite the golden grain. The wind sings through the cracks of every pane. Now the bells are ringing for the turning tide. The spirit flows when no one dares to guide. Right above the hollow ground beyond the gates. Find the window where the ancient fire waits. Chains of blood are breaking in the golden air. I'm moving to a place but on a mortal care. Now the bells are ringing for the turning tide. The spirit flows when no one dares to guide. Rise above the hollow ground beyond the gates. Find a window where the ancient fire waits. The steel bones rise through the silver haze, where clouds kiss glass in the frozen maze. I stand on the edge where the sky is clear. Wind whispers secrets for pilgrims to hear. Down in the belly where the giants sleep, grease and soot are the vows we keep. Bell-tongue prayers to the faceless spark, writing smoke scriptures in the heavy dark. Every gear turns like a rusted bead, building temples from the sweat we bleed. Cross the borders where wild rivers run, chasing shadows of a dying sun. A quiet crusade through roaring sound, knocking on doors where no light is found. From the summit down to the factory floor, searching for something worth fighting for. Silence lives in the torchlight flare. Heavy devotion hangs in the air. The journey burns, but the end is thin. Just endless roads beneath our skin. Pack the burdens for the miles ahead, where mercury flows and amber spread. Cross the borders where wild rivers run, chasing shadows of the dying sun. A quiet crusade through the roaring town. We're knocking on doors where no light is found. From the summit down to the factory floor, searching for something worth fighting for. Torchlight flare, heavy devotion hangs in the air. The journey burns, but the end is thin. Just endless roads beneath our skin. Pack the burdens for the miles ahead, where mercury flows and amber spread. A silver surface holds the morning glow, where weeping willows kiss the mist below. I watch the shadows fade into the night, while ancient stones guard secrets by the tide. The cattails bow beneath the storm's embrace. A heron waits where time forgets to flow. The hollow wind still sings its old refrain, and plants the frost where winter's sheets will grow. The water knows the tales we dare not show, down where the twisted roots remember all. Beneath the hills where sleeping giants go, before the north wind wakes the sound its call. The mirror shatters when the storm arrives and seeps the traces from the yielding clay. It drowns the echoes where the past survives and cools the fire burning in our veins. I saw the ripples trace a phantom ring, like ghosts of circles drawn in shifting sand, but none remain to hear the echo sing across the borders of this drifting land. The rotting boat still clings to splintered wood. Back to me. Oh, the water knows the tales we dare not show, down where the twisted roots remember all. Beneath the hills where sleeping giants go, before the north wind wakes to sound its call. The mirror shatters when the storm arrives and sweeps the traces from the yielding clay. It drowns the echoes where the past survives and cools the fire burning. Beneath the hills where sleeping giants go, before the north wind wakes to sound its call. The mirror shatters when the storm arrives and seeps the traces from the yielding clay. It drowns the echoes where the past survives and cools the fire burning in our veins. I saw the ripples trace a phantom ring, but none remain to hear the echo sing across the borders of this drifting land. The rotting boat still clings to splintered wood. It's lost the chains down there into the sea. The years run by, but bring no one to stay. And every path ahead leads back to me. Oh, the water knows the tales we dare not show, down where the twisted roots remember all. Beneath the hills where sweet-born giants go, before the north wind wakes to sound its call. The mirror shatters when the storm arrives and sweeps the traces from the yielding clay. It drowns the echo where the past survives and cools the fire burning in our veins. Oh, the water knows the tales we dare not show, down where the twisted roots remembered all. Beneath the hills where sleeping giants go, before the north wind wakes to sound its call. The mirror shatters when the storm arrives. The trophies line the mental pride and tall. Heavy curtains hide the morning call. I climbed so high I almost touched the sky. Now I sit here asking why. The fame feels like a suit that's far too tight. After the battles and the sleepless night, success is sharp like mountains, cold and steep, where air is thin and dreams can't chased a ghost that vanished in the breeze. Counted the sins that brought me to my knees. The check is clear, the debt is finally paid, but cracks run deep in what I made. Sunlight crawls across the dusty ground, while shadows whisper without any sound. I built a castle made of sand and pride, nowhere left for me to hide. The clock ticks slow, the time won't wait. The past is heavy like the weight. An empty room holds years of silent cries, a hollow cup for tears that never cried. Waiting for a knock that won't appear, through tangled webs of doubt and fear. The dawn breaks cold in shades of blue, exposing dreams that never grew. I stand here at the edge, so eyes with heavy heart and open eyes. I recall the fire, the hunger so raw, the frantic race to beat them all. Now silence screams where echoes play, in corners where the ghosts still stay. The clock's old hands move steady still, measuring the space I failed to fill. I own the things I thought I need, but lost the seeds I sailed to feed. The chains of hope now weigh me down. The rain pours hard without a sound. Empty room holds years of silent pride. An empty room holds years of silent cries. A hollow cup for tears that never dry. Waiting for a knock that won't appear, through tangled webs of doubt and fear. The dawn breaks cold in shades of blue, exposing dreams that never grew. I stand here at the edge, so wise, with heavy heart and open eyes. I recall the fire, the hunger so raw, the frantic race to beat them all. Now silence screams where echoes play, in corners where the ghosts still stay. This clock's old hands move steady still, measuring the space I sail to fill. I own the things I thought I need, but lost the seeds I failed to feed. The chains of hope now weigh me round. The rain pours hard without a sound. An empty room holds years of silence. The fluorescent hum bites the morning breeze. Small minds boxed in the cubicle seas. They trade in labels like a heavy chain, building walls to avoid the pain. Eyes cast down in a pre-cut frame, trading their light for a hollow game. Gray suits march to a clockwork sound. Judgment rises from the dusty ground. They whisper limits in the fading light, try to smother the burning bright. But paper towers will always fall, while silent wings prepare to call. Stand tall where the shadows creep. There are oceans they'll never reach. The ceiling built so low. Leave the cages, let them go. Truths of fire that won't be tamed. back straight through the howling storm, writing tales to break the norm. Confidence forged in winter's night, a blade of steel yet to take flight. The desk is small, the dreams run free, dancing with the tide and sea. Small, but dreams run free, dancing with the tide and sea. Coffee sits cold on the wooden frame. A hollow silence echoes unnamed. I found the letters tucked under the bed. The ink was dry, but the truth was red. You wore that smile like a tailored suit, while the garden died down to the root. I watched the shadow cross the floor, a different key turned in the door. You spoke a word in falling rain, while hiding gold on a secret chain. The scent of strangers on your coat, a ghostly whisper in your throat. You traded mountains for specks of dust, turned sharpened steel to crumbling rust. The bridge burns bright in dead of night, snuffing out every trace of light. You broke the compass, tall a mile, fell head first into your own clever trap. Take your baggage, take your lies, all the empty alibis. floors and shelves so bare, learning how to breathe this air. The rising wind will cleanse the stain of every word you spoke in vain. You traded mountains for specks of dust, turned sharpened steel to crumbling rust. The bridge burns bright in dead of night, snuffing out every trace of light. You broke the compass, tore the map, fell head first in your own clever trap. Take your baggage, risk your life.